Do you want to be in debt or overpay for college? Have you ever thought about staying home your first or second year of college? Well, I can help you save $30,000 this year. My name's Alexis DeJulio, and I chose to stay home my first and second year of college. I go to a community college in Steubenville, Ohio, the area that I live. I didn't choose to go away. I think staying home is more beneficial. It benefits you financially, for your own good, all sorts of things. I know firsthand what it's like to stay at home because I chose that route after high school. I didn't choose to leave like everybody else did. I knew I wasn't ready. I didn't just fake it and just go. I knew myself that I was not ready, so I stayed home. I think it helps you in different ways, and you can learn from that. Get a little bit more mature before you go. My number one thing about staying home the first year or second is financial. Most people who go to college, their first year students, they choose to come home, or it gets too much to handle, or they can't pay for it, so they choose to swap schools, transfers, or come home to a community college, or just drop out completely. And that's a big waste of money that these universities cost like lots of thousands of dollars, and all these student loans you take, so you're in debt yourself. And by going away the first year and coming home, that's a waste of money. So if you just stay here your first and second year and choose to get a job and make money, then you'll have money enough to save for when you're ready to leave. Like, I have a job now, and I am choosing to save my money to make it go towards like my rent or my food or something when I choose to go away after this year, because many community colleges, you can't finish your career there or get a degree, so you have to move on when you matured and you're ready to move on. So it's a little bit different than just going right off the bat or just saving a little bit. And when you take out student loans, those are your loans. They're not your parents' loans, they're your loans. So do you want to pay back loans for the rest of your life and be in some sort of debt, or do you want to just save some, make some, and then go when it's time? I don't know. That's just something to think about. My number two reason is not being ready, living on your own. I know many people, once you hit 18, you're like, I want to get out of my parents' house. I can't stand my parents. I want to get as far away from them as I can. But when you're there, like, you soon realize it's not all what it's cracked up to be. I know for a fact, I know some people just like hide the fact, but I wasn't ready to leave my dog and my mom and my grandparents and everybody that meant something to me, important to me, like family-wise. I just said, yeah, I'm not ready, and I chose to stay home. Like, the support from your family, like, why go away and spend all your money and become broke when like you could just like live with your parents until you're ready to go? It's like free housing, free food, they cook for you, because once you leave, you're gonna miss that a lot. And when you're not ready, it's like some kids don't take college serious. They don't think it's that serious when they first go. Like, I don't think anybody really expects what it is, like what college really is after high school. So they go thinking it's a big party, a big game, and then when they drop out or fail because of partying, or just like can't study, aren't focused, they'll soon realize they weren't mature enough to leave, and staying home might have been the best option. Like, I'm not saying I couldn't have handled it or made it. I probably could have, but I just like, I'm gonna stay home a little while longer and, you know, live off my mom and, you know, mature. But I don't know, most of you guys are older than me. I feel like I'm the youngest in the class. I'm only 19 years old, so yeah, I feel like when you were 19, you were like, I wasn't ready to, and then when you did leave, you were like, yeah, I shouldn't have left. But like I said, back to financial, money saved is better than money wasted. So staying home and maturing a little bit, I feel like, is better than just going and flunking or not taking it serious and not being able to study and focus. Because remember, you are going for a job that is for the rest of your life. You want to make something of it. You want to leave with something great. You want to leave with a degree or something to be proud of. You don't want to just walk away with nothing due to immaturity and not being ready. And number three, I feel like homesick. Like, once you leave, you're gonna miss them. You're gonna once you're a family, you can't see your dog all the time. You don't have home cooked meals. I mean, I know, yeah, my mom gets on my nerves pretty much, like a lot, but once you're gone and you don't live there, like every day, day and night, you're gonna miss that. And I don't think you should rush into that if you don't want to. You don't have to rush into staying away from your family and your loved ones and your people when you're not ready. Because I wasn't, and that's okay. That's okay to not be. That's okay to not want to. This benefits you, like, in so many ways, for yourself even, because people who go to college, I mean, I'm sure you could get depressed or something from being so alone. And I mean, meeting new friends is like awesome. Like, I cannot wait to finish Eastern Gateway and go to a college and meet people not from this area. But for right now, like, this is me, and that's okay for it to be you. I feel like staying at home just like helps your own like state of mind and helps you focus and get good grades better than just struggling and trying to keep up with everything when you're on your own, when you have the help of your parents and your friends and your family here. I don't know, some of you guys may not even feel the same way that I do or think the same way that I do, but I'm sure maybe if you kind of listen to what I say, you'll be able to think back and say, yeah, you know what, I did feel like that, or yeah, I shouldn't have left when I did, or yeah, it would have saved me money down the line. But I hope this like really helped you look at it in a different perspective, and now you kind of see where I'm coming from and why I chose to stay at home my first 2 years.